Hey, and welcome back to Homeschool-ology. I am a homeschooling mom of 4. My name is Nikki, and on this channel I share homeschooling tips, motherhood tips, and also family travel. So over the course of this month, I've been sharing like a month plus, a little more. I've been sharing our summer family road trip that we did. This is this kind of annual road trip that we do. We do it most years. Some years we might do something different instead, but this is kind of what we do most years. This year we didn't go to our family ranch that we have in Wyoming because it was closed for renovations. So we got to some things that we haven't been doing in the past because we just didn't have enough time for it. So if you want to hear all about the things that we did on our trip, I have a trip recap right here for you guys, so you can hear about all the things that we did on our trip. But I have been breaking it up into little videos along the way to give you kind of like smaller pieces, you know, like what we did at each specific place, because each of these videos is ending up being like close to 20 to 30 minutes long each, and so I definitely didn't want to make one big long video for you guys because that just would have taken forever. So this video today is on actually on a Friday, even though most of these videos have been on Mondays. This one's on a Friday because I kind of forgot about doing this on our trip because it wasn't really something I had like on my schedule, on my plan. It was kind of basically we just were going from one place to the next place, and it just happened to be something super amazing that we really enjoyed. So basically what it is this, it's called Independence Pass, and it is a road between Twin Lakes, which is like a small town out there, Twin Lakes, over into Aspen. And so we ended up on this road as we were headed over into Aspen for the day. And oh my gosh, was this road so amazing. Like, it was one of those passes that takes you up into the mountains and then drops you back on the other side. And these are always, which is kind of like Rocky Mountain National Park is. I have a video on that right here. But we just weren't really expecting to see everything that we saw in this thing. And now I'm sad that I didn't know about it sooner and we didn't plan to spend more time in there, because it was so cool. Like, just so beautiful. And there were trails all over it, and like hiking trails all over it, and we had no idea that this was even there. And so we saw this amazing waterfall that just was so gorgeous, and it's like literally on the side of a road by a toilet. Like, and so we were just really impressed with this little drive. My husband loved it because it had those crazy like hairpin turns that takes you up a steep gradient, and you know, me and my fear of falling is like freaking out and having major anxiety because I can see out my window down, you know, thousands and thousands of feet. And so my husband loves that. He gets a kick out of it when I'm like totally panicking and freaking out, and he just thinks it's the greatest thing ever. And so we just had such a great day on this. And so when I was going through and editing my Rocky Mountain National Park video, I saw the pictures and the videos from this Independence Pass, and I was like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot about that to put it on our list. So I'm like sneaking this little video in here. It probably won't be very long because it really was just a road through the mountains, and we didn't have a lot of time to stop and see very many things. So there's not a ton to share, but it was just too beautiful and too amazing for me to pass up. The next time we go in this area, I'm putting it on the schedule. We are going to be, there was this hike that like went up next to the waterfall where you could go up to the top of it, and I want to do that next time. I want to do that because I think my kids would just eat that up, and it looked pretty gentle from what I could see. So I think we are going to try that the next time we are in that area and passing through that area, because it just looked absolutely gorgeous. There was like there was like lakes, random lakes up on the top of this thing that we had, like not like huge lakes but little ones. One was like still frozen from you know, the late season cold weather, and so it just was a really great thing that I thought I would share here, because if I didn't know about it, probably other people don't know about it either, and it is worth checking out. So I'm going to show some videos and some pictures of like things that we saw and did. And here I go again, forgetting the best part. There was a ghost town in the middle of this Independence Pass. Independence, Colorado was a gold mining town that was here back during the gold rush period of time. And there was an avalanche that caused it to get cut off from all of its surroundings. So everybody evacuated to Aspen, Colorado, which is nearby, and nobody ever returned. So this is just a bunch of buildings that have been left here that was homes, and there was even a hotel and boarding lodge and merchants and everything in between. And there were so many artifacts left behind and so many neat buildings, and the town was actually very large and extended for a very long time, but it was surrounded by such wonderfully beautiful sights, and it was just really such a neat experience. I wish we could have stayed here so much longer. The kids enjoyed it so much, exploring the surroundings. We have a video of us like a time-lapse video of us driving. I've been showing these in a lot of my videos, so if you get motion sick, you might want to skip to after that. But if you don't, and I do get motion sick, and I can pretty much watch them pretty well, so you might be okay. So it is beautiful. It is worth seeing all the amazing things that we saw on this little path, and I'm going to go ahead and show you those videos here in a second, but I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to you because I probably won't jump back on. And I hope you will join me in the next video. During this month of August, typically Mondays are going to be sharing the adventures. Wednesdays are going to be homeschool days. There's 1 week where those are flipped because I have a collaboration, so I do have some collaborations coming out from some homeschool things. And then I think most of August I'm gonna have a Friday video too, because there are so many things I want to share with you guys, and I just didn't have enough time in a Monday, Wednesday schedule to share them with you. So I think you're gonna get Monday, Wednesday, Friday videos for the month of August. If you don't know, I post them around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So if you are following me over on Instagram at Homeschool-ology, you will see me post about when the videos go up, or close to when the videos go up. Sometimes I'm a little late to the game. But yeah, so I hope you will come back and chat with me again soon, and I will talk to you later. Bye.